You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Smith starting with a throw here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Going left side, Bowers has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've got first down here from the 36. Smith's going to throw again. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Again, it's Smith to the air. He brings it in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Smith yet again. Caught out wide. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Completed over the middle. And this is taken ahead to the 37. There's Darian Porter in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's May. Finds a man right side. At the 20. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. I'll be with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 397. Tuesday.
From the gun, Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Middle. No ball.
Shotgun snap to Smith. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Hey, here we go, hey. Good shit. Hey, here we go, son. Hey, it's a clip. 53. Look. There we go, son.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. On the move, headed right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Scooped up by the Patriots. That return went the wrong way, partner. And as a result, they're going to be taken over deep in their own territory after the fumble. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Throwing is May. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
May now on 3rd down. Caught, nice gain left side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The big play nets them 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. May on 1st and 10. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
To the end zone, but incomplete. So they're shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. The give now to Henderson. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Laube with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. Pushing it up past the 30. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Smith on first down. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Smith will try again on second. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And off to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Smith setting the throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Throwing on 3rd. Smith escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Motioning him from the slot right. Smith on 4th down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chains moving too. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. On 1st down, it's Gibson. They'll cobble together a yard there. It was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
At the 19-yard line.
Shotgun handed off to Gibson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Hey, what's that?
May now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll get this to Henry. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
4 yards gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Laube with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
53, 53. Hey, let's go Sunday, Sunday. You ready to get set up? Line. Check 58. Line.
3rd and long for him here. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
53. Tell us it. Reload it. Hey, trio left. Hold. Strike.
4th down, Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
13
First down, Smith to throw. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete. Pass takes him to 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. And again, it's Smith. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Smith's going to throw again. Dump off caught by his back. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Again, it's Smith to the air. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Looking quickly here. On 1st down, here's Smith. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. 2nd down now. They need 7. From the gun, it's May. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense to the line fast. May throwing for it. Throw is caught by the back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Such a magnificent run. Quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Raiders 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go, set up. Hey, what's up?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Complete to Diggs out left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May on first and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Here's May. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
What's up? Five. Crazy.
Here he goes, third and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. There's a 40-yard look from the right hash. Borregales connects. And that'll double their lead to 6.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
Well, that was such a nice run with great explosiveness and vision to get free. But you saw who's moving near the end of that kick. You almost felt like a little fatigue set in, and that created the opening. What do they say about fatigue? Make cowards out of all men. I'll tell you what fatigue does on a football field. You can lose the ball security and the ball just like that.
Here we go, son. Crazy.
A final throw before the break. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone! That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
This is Henderson on second down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for our Patriots.
First down throw for May. It is caught left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 3 at the 14-yard line.
30, G.
May now from the gun. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
This is Genty on second. Keeps away from one. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Pass caught by Jack Bench. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He gained 11 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Zone read, they'll give it to Genty. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Throwing on third, Smith. Brought in by his back here, it's Shenty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Starting the drive here with Gibson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Crazy.
May. He'll put everything he's got behind it. He's got it at the 30. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
Handoff headed left. Henderson. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Made a throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Hey, what's up? Good fight, nasty.
Third and 1. Here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 36-yard attempt.
Corey Gallis connects. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead with Genty. Cuts right. And he's out the clear. He's at the 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders cut the lead down to just 2.
Raiders 21.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
to pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's May to the air. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. May now. Throwing the out route complete. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Gibson here from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now
from the gun, it's May. That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
They'll try and run in with Stevenson. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error, just a single yard to go?
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Trying to sneak May. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. They weren't particularly interested in disguising that call, Brock. The defense knew it was coming, and they make the stop.
Yeah, even against a prepared defense, you still expect to at least get a yard, get that surge, get that push. We've been so used to seeing it. That's a real tip of the cap to the defense to get that stop.
And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
From his end zone, here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it sets up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
53.
Throwing again here from the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. I'll be with the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Smith coming off that pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
It connects on the deep shot. And he has this to the opposing 35. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Hey, alert!
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Check 51, check 59. 13X.
And again, it's Smith. Finds him on the slant. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
In the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. Geno Smith with a touchdown.
13X. Hey, look. 53. Hey, it's a clip.
And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the fourth. Well, they must feel like this is their moment right here, partners. Still some time left, but they're going onside kick already. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First down, May. Put the body on the line for his team. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Fights his way through a tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots holding just a 1-point advantage. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. 30. He's at the 10. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. So as we expected, they're lining up to go for 2 here and a 7-point advantage. Back to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
Throwing now. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. It's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Crazy. What's that? 5. Crazy.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
18. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
5. Crazy. 5.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
He'll look to throw it. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
5.
To the air yet again, May. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
30. Here.
Gibson. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, here we go, throw. Kick. Hey, what's up? Hey, come out with me.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
the Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Hey, kid. Crazy.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Albie with the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. And off to Genty. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in Week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.